And so, as you rise to the occasion, Atlas and Glenn, you both notice something. And then August catches it as well. There is a scent of kerosene in the air, and not of lit, burning kerosene. And
you said not. It is lit.
Lit, like lit kerosene. Lit kerosene.
Right, like so it's burning.
Yeah. And
okay.
Towards town square, you hear an explosion, like a, and you see kind of a tuft of flame pick up. Ericron, this does not catch your attention. And the reason it doesn't catch your attention is because there's something bothering you about two guards in the back. Well,
two guards in the back.
In the back of Arden's procession.
Oh.
As that is going on, you notice them kind of twitch a little bit. And rather than rise to action, and then as they draw their blades, you see kind of a red flash of light down them as they light on fire. And those two guards look up and grin with metallic, sharp bear trap within their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for initiative.
Oh dear.
Oh, I need to have a plan.
Okay. I mean,
do I get advantage to initiative because I saw that?
No, but you will not have to suffer a surprise round.
Okay.
Did I not see it either?
No, it's just him for the insight, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Wick, I'll give it to you too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can we see the fire, or we just smell it?
Oh, you can see it. You're
okay.
smelling the kerosene.
After the explosion.
And then you
right,
see an explosion in the distance towards the town square.
But we can't tell exactly what's on fire. Like, we're not that close.
You're not that
sort
close.
Of
No.
Okay. Where would you say, like, on the map we are versus where we saw it?
Where did you put the Silverwing Society, if I recall?
it's the
That's
hall
a good question.
or something. I
Yeah.
could probably point it
It
out
was
if I
town
could see
hall,
the map better.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was the old town hall. But
Yeah.
I think it's up there at the top-ish.
it was towards... I always thought it was towards the south, but I think you're right. I think it's right around there. So...
I thought it was 21.
21? Let me see where 21 is.
No, it definitely
No,
wasn't
that's a
21.
quarry or something. Oh, no, quarry's up here.
I mean, there's two quarries.
I think it was actually near 7, like not 17, but what number is that? 5?
Right around...
Where's Reap?
Where's the map in our?
Here, if I can actually pull it up in our old files.
Yeah, the channels. I was
Yeah,
like,
the
where's?
I mean, I should be able to do that.
Hooks public, yeah. Cleared notes, maps, and
Yeah, I
stuff.
also had in my head it was
Pins.
south, but maybe not.
Oh damn, was it actually never written down? Oh.
I I'm never sure if we made a firm point of it.
I thought there was a list that told us what things were.
Yeah, but I think that was before we decided, and I don't know if we ever added to that.
I didn't know we decided. I thought we were just told.
I think Drake gave us the option if we cared, and we didn't come to a decision, so it just kind of floated.
No, I have the information. I can find it. Give me a moment.
Okay.
It's kind of important. Is it detail?
It's important to me.
Or was it 2? No, because that was... No, that's the N. Okay, no, 5. Okay, so...
It is not a numbered location.
Not a numbered location, okay.
It is not a numbered location. Because those are already taken up by other things, remember?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I thought Town Hall was.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope. But it would be towards the south here. It was oh right, there it is.
Okay.
It would be like 22 is pointing to it. Because 22 did not get used. If I let me see what 22 was. Yeah, 22 did not get used.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Okay. So
And would
So
Town
we're
Square
at-
be like the center, the crossroads?
yeah.
Okay.
But you don't really have a really good view from, because it's not like completely clear.
Fair. I just kind of wanted a general ballparkaroo.
Well, I'll give you a ballpark, all right.
I said a ballparkaroo.
Oh,
Make me repeat
You know
I'll
what?
myself.
give you a ballparkaroo.
Thank you, man.
The aggression.
Finally, someone respects me.
We take one vacation from Dungeons and Dragons.
And we come back raring and ready to go.
Goblins.
With sass.
Absolute terrors.
It's the mind goblins, guys.
Gotcha. You gotta be careful. I mean, I do drugs. I don't know what your guys' excuses are.
That's the scary part.
That is true.
I expected
Well,
this
that's
from
probably
me.
the nicest of all of us.
Oh, fuck.
I'm telling you, it's the mind goblins.
Don't let me eat any more of these Skittles.
Getting a sugar
Any
high?
more-
Don't eat
any
them.
more Skittles?
Yes, I've
Don't
had
do
a
it.
sugar high. I've put them away. They're out of sight. But ooh,
Okay.
What's
Don't bring them back into sight.
This
My
is-
chocolate for later didn't last long.
Fair.
excuse you.
Good news, August. You're not last.
I know.
That's so surprising.
It really is. I'm hoping I'm not too high though. I haven't seen yet where I am.
I'm worried about being too high.
Okay, good. I'm not.
Big mood.
I'm second last.
I'm last.
Yeah.
I'm second. Ooh.
Yeah, put the
Okay.
tanks at the back. Let's see how that goes.
How does
Normally
this
I'm
all-
first.
The healer's first, ain't it? Or is that
How
Laurel?
does this-
No. Yeah.
How does this situation work in a vacuum before we...
Well, Laurel's at least crafty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Probably get a surprise round, so I don't think I have to know.
That
True.
is so true. All right, initiatives posted.
Yeah. Only Wick and Ericron get.
The Legend
So I
of
figured I had time
Glyphora,
anyway.
all 4 elements. Atlas shrugged, because he's a dis-
I hate that.
disaffected goth.
Disaffected.
Arbalest, look, it's Ericron. He really can eat. Did you know that? Augustus Gaius Caesar, see, he has an army too. Airwick's air freshener, air freshener. They did just come out from clearing out the air cult. Two fiery
fire.
boys. I got nothing. They just got fire.
Can you describe the fire boys again?
Sure.
Well, as the moment kind of passes, they're sort of kind of twisting in their uniforms, and it's tearing a little bit. You can see little pieces of metal start to jolt out. Their eyes are starting to glow just a little bit. They've got trap jaw, metal teeth, and their swords are very much on fire.
Whoa.
Those
So-
guys are
I
on
didn't properly
fire.
appreciate it the first time, so I needed a second round. Thank you.
All right, so
You said bear trap teeth
yeah,
in
bear-
their
bear-
mouth, and I said, wow, they got a good
Oh,
mouth
no.
opening ratio.
Amber, they have shark teeth.
Yeah, but it's a little different when it's like a metal trap.
It's a little different when they're trying to kill you.
Yeah.
yeah, sharks aren't cute when they're trying to kill you. Speaking of, Ericron, your go.
Is anybody standing? Who's the closest standing to me? If I can.
Probably
Probably
Glen
all pretty
Zizi.
close.
Glenn?
Yep.
If possible, could I, like, grab her, like, look out, and kind of misty step away, trying to
Aww.
save somebody?
You can't really use Misty Step to bring someone with you, unfortunately.
I appreciate the thought.
Trying to.
Look out, vanishes.
Yeah. Get down, Mr.
Run
President.
away.
Yeah.
But you didn't take me with you.
I do have a spell I can use. Come on, where did it go?
I mean, you could just move your movement away.
Yeah, but I'm trying to protect somebody, some people here. Not just. I'm not just looking out for number one here.
I know, but I
I'm
mean, you
pretty
can't
sturdy.
miss the step.
I wouldn't worry about me. I'll be
Um,
just fine. Famous last words.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the opposite of what Wick and I are gonna do.
I will. I'll.
One's not
Okay.
Atlas.
I'll
Would that
cast
be fine?
Shield of Faith.
You'll Shield of
Said what?
Faith.
Shield of Faith on Glenn.
All right.
What is that?
Good news, Glenn. You
Um,
have an AC bonus.
Plus
Ooh.
2 to your AC.
Ooh.
Oh, and it is concentration, so. Ooh.
Anything else there, Champ?
That was a bonus action, so I guess
Alright.
I can attack still. Take my sword and chuck it at him.
All right. Roll the you know what's and the who know how.
Come on, where's my stuff? It's been a minute. Yeah. Ooh, 19.
Oh, that'll hit.
Four damage. And then second. Nat 20.
Woo woo woo!
Crit damage. 12, and I will add some smite to that crit.
Of course you will.
I love how I'm here and we're still using the button.
Is it 2? What was smite again?
It's a 1d8 plus 1d8 per level of the spell you use to power it.
Okay. I'll hit him with 2. Second
gonna-
level.
Put in all the juice, eh? So that'd be 68 extra damage.
Hold on. Here's. And then 16 for the smite damage there.
Off of 68?
What? Yeah, that was 2. It was 2d8s. Wait, 68s. What? Hold
Yeah.
on.
Wait, because, okay, so you're using Smite, you're using a second level spell, yes?
Yes.
Okay, second level spell bumps that up to 3d8, but you have a
Okay.
crit, So that doubles
you
that
double
to
the dice.
60.
Oh,
So you need to roll.
Okay.
You need to roll some more dice there, bud.
okay. Can I just re-roll or?
Yeah, you can just roll
Add.
extra dice and just add. That's
Okay,
fine.
so that was 2d6s, so
Good roll.
4 more.
Yep.
Add 15 to that.
Yikes.
Hell
So
yeah.
we're looking at
That 19 is my first roll, so 4,
Yep.
12, 16, and 15.
16, 32, 32, and 15 is 47. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, that's the end of a lot of things right there. Damn. All right. So, Ericron, not even hesitating, the blade first knocks the shield out of the way of one of the transforming soldiers, and his mouth opens, and you can see a red hot light. But as he moves to get his shield right in the way, your sword comes down from above and just slices right from entrails to face and knocks him back. He will not be surviving that wound. That boy is dead.
Yeah.
So, our tales of two fiery boys are
Now one.
now one.
Have come to a hard end.
Yeah, he's an ex-fiery boy. But
And now our fire boy.
that's correct.
Yay.
Wick,
Woo.
are
Uh,
you gonna top that?
Soften them up for you.
Is that how we're doing this now?
yeah, no, I'm probably not going to top it, but I will see that this dude is trying to interrupt a very not good time, and I will go into one of my beautiful silent rages, and I will pull out my axe, and I will do one of those neat little spins where you like twirl it around the wrist,
Yeah.
and then just stomp toward and just swing it in my rage toward this dude's throat. And I'm gonna do it recklessly.
So you're gonna fight fire with fire.
Nope, lightning.
Mhm.
Ooh. Well, I mean, close enough.
I mean, you're fire, so.
Well, yes, I don't know if
Let
my
him have
fire... I'm putting lightning on the axe.
That was
I
ice.
don't know
Ice, yeah. Still valid.
if... Is it ice?
Ice
Oh,
to
okay.
meet you.
Which honestly is
I'm
probably
putting the other
better.
thing on the axe, not fire.
The not fire. Alright. Good.
Alright, okay, so before adding the modifier, which is plus 8, I rolled a 17.
That'll hit.
Okay. Let me do damage first. Where are you guys? Grab you and...
Nick's doing a good job.
Oh boy. Wait, shit. Hold on. Fuck. Sorry, math. 22 with my added plus 3 damage from rage.
That, well, so 22 plus 1, because you get half, because they are still, resistant to the fire.
Oh, yeah. Well, which fire?
Fire.
Oh, my
Red
fire.
fire.
Well, you always handle that, so I never remember to count it.
That's okay.
So 23 for the first hit. And I'm gonna swing back around for my second hit.
Gonna fucking do it again.
I'm gonna try.
We're gonna go kill him again.
16 for the second hit.
Total?
Yes.
That is a miss. Your second
All right.
hit. Your first knocks him a bit off balance, but he does manage to get his shield up to block the second one. While your weapon is magical, it still doesn't allow you to penetrate barriers. So easily.
I'm an adult.
You have yet to prove that to anyone yet.
He is going to return the favor.
That's fine.
And he has advantage because you're reckless.
Yes, he does.
I strongly believe that a 19 hits you.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So 1d8. That's a d10. That's not a d8. And that's a fire. Alright, so you take 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And
Halved or full?
Nope. Full slashing. Oh, wait, no,
Slashing,
halved, because you're, barbarian.
Rage.
Yep, rage.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So
that was-
5.
So 5, and then 1 point of fire.
Okay.
It
So
would almost have been 10 points of damage and bring alarm, but no alarm.
10 points of damage from the pool of HP.
Yeah, it was almost 10, but you have resistance, so it's not, so you have no reason to be concerned. Glenn.
Sorry, 1 second, my thing. There. Don't the fire boys go?
They just
Or
did.
did
Good.
you... Oh, okay. I felt like that was anticlimactic. I was missing.
It's
like,
only
I
one
felt
of
like...
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Waiting for that surprise round.
All right, weird. All right, so it's just the.
The one.
Or how close is Fiery Boy to said Wick? I guess is Wick closest now. Are they like
Wick-
in?
Wick is pretty much
5 feet
in
of
his
distance.
face. They were
Sorry?
a little bit closer when Wix's axe was inside him, but now they're not that close, but they're still very close.
Okay.
You could share secrets.
I'm torn because it's like a beastie thing. So maybe it would be smarter to go something with a wisdom save. But then it's like, am I overthinking it? You know what I mean?
I mean,
You
he's just a little
probably
fiery
are.
peon.
Sorry, you guys were both talking at the same time.
I said he's just a little fiery peon at the moment.
Okay, Glenn is going to cast Hold. Oh no, I guess maybe that wouldn't work. Sorry. Glenn is just gonna cast Fairy Fire on this thing and take a couple steps back and let the guys in front do the work, I suppose.
What's your save DC?
17?
He rolls a 16.
Woohoo!
Woo!
So, that's it.
And she's going to take a few steps back. And can I... Now, it probably would be a full action to, like, try and look towards town and see if she can see, like, any more of what's happening or if people are hurt or something like that, or was that...
To take careful observation would. Doing
Okay.
more than what I've described would require it.
Could I send Cheezers ahead to scout?
Yeah, that you can. You can use your...
Cheezers! Forward! March!
Still a bird.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, Cheezers is, I think, still a bird. I have not
Tweet, tweet, tweet,
specified
tweet,
he is back in mouse form.
He
Feathered Cheezers.
flies off and tweets the bird equivalent of...
Aww. I love him.
But, of course, it doesn't sound like that, because bird. So that is that. We now go to, August.
Me.
No, Atlas.
Yep. So he is going to roll his eyes at these little peon as one dies. It's just like good riddance. He's going to cast Eldritch Blast. And that'll be an advantage because of the fairy fire.
That's what I thought.
Eldritch Blast. And that would be a 19 to hit on the first blast.
Flap.
Cool. So he's gonna send we're gonna do a centipede. He's gonna blast a centipede at this guy. Let me get my D10.
Be prepared to live your worst life. Ooh.
That'll be 10 damage.
Yikes.
It's
a good start.
Second blast.
Keep it coming.
Hold on.
Well, that was a 19 before modifiers, so... What's 19? 27? Cool.
Yeah, 27.
Plus 8, yeah. 19
Yep.
plus 8. Yay. Alright.
Second schmack.
Second blast!
Second black.
That's gonna be 3. So centipede number 2 clips his face.
Just like... Shoots wild.
So it's 13 total. Sweet. Wait, that would be... yeah, 36.
Alright. That next goes to, hey, Ericron.
What's up?
You want to finish this party off?
Did,
You go again in this next round.
oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm making no plans because I feel like I am not needed. We know what I'm gonna do if I get a turn.
Yeah, I'll swing again.
Alright.
Ooh, advantage. 19.
That's a hit.
Damage. 5 damage.
Okay. And your second hit?
And second hit with advantage. 18 hit?
18 does hit, yes.
Okay. And 6 damage.
Alright.
Not adding smite to this one.
That'll do it. So you
Say that's good.
So as you head past, you give him a couple stabs, and he goes down. The other soldiers kind of look at each other in shock that their ranks could be so infiltrated.
Sorry.
There may be others in town. What do you do?
I would like to check in on Cheezers.
You transfer.
What do my Cheezers eyes see?
What do your Cheezers I see? I am going to need you to roll a Cheezers perception check, please.
Quick. So that means I roll it with the
You roll it
bird?
based on whatever the bird stats would
Okay.
be.
I don't know if we picked. Do you remember if I specified what kind of bird it was?
I believe it was
That
some
was a
sort
falcon.
of... Yeah, falcon.
Or hawk.
Hawk.
I have one of those.
Hawk. So...
Hawk, let's get that one. Hawk. Plus force perception. 19.
Also, wait. You have advantage
Oh.
on this.
Ooh.
Because Hawk.
19, 20. 23.
23. So as the bird is flying overhead, you do notice that a couple scuffles are starting to embroil around town. You recognize some of the townsfolk and some not so recognizable faces engaging them. You can see that there is a scuffle that started in the town square between some of the townsfolk. You recognize Halberg and Jalisa. Jalisa's just basically trying to get children and villagers to safety, while Halberg is there engaging with something that was once human but is hunched forward with long metal arms, and his face has been split in two in the middle and replaced with snapping jaws, and
I don't like it.
there's a fire radiating from its chest.
I've seen this anime.
Oh dear.
Please tell me
okay.
Jalissa's got like a
Two
meat
things.
cleaver that she's using whenever anybody
she-
gets close.
She's trying, but there's only so much a meat cleaver can do against fire.
No. But, like,
Um,
I just love the idea of Jalissa the butcher swinging a meat
Don't
cleaver.
worry,
around.
I've got this.
Wait, what's your name again?
Jalessa.
Jalissa.
Jalessa.
Okay.
She's the actually acting
she's-
mayor.
Mayor.
It's
Yeah.
the mayor's.
Well, the mayor's,
head.
grooming himself.
That brings me back to my point.
Jalissa.
May I ask a question?
You may ask a question.
I rolled pretty high. Do we spot the real mayor? Is he okay? I'm assuming your silence is you are proud of
You
me for
doubt.
thinking of this cat.
You doubt his wisdom? You doubt the mayor's wisdom?
My other question is, are they herding all of the children and people to safety in one place, or are they just dispersed throughout?
They're dispersing. The
Okay.
reason is, you can't really determine a reason, but this is
Yeah.
very much a sudden panic. Get the children in the buildings. Oh wait, no, get the children in the less flammable buildings. Okay, go.
Okay. I was gonna say, if they were all in one
Oh,
building, I would
what's
say
on
we should
fire?
go there to
You-
guard it and help, and if not,
You also see that there's some other cultists. Occasionally they're shooting out a gout of flame from their hands towards either a traveler or a villager.
Is Lynn informing of this all as it happens?
yeah, she'll be saying,
Yep.
there's fire cultists, the town's trying to get people to safety, but there's a lot of them, and there's something else. It's not alive, or it's not human, but it looks like a monster, and I think they need us now.
The cultists seem to be operating around a red wagon, and because you rolled very well, you'll be able to recognize that there is a box in the center of the wagon, and there is a familiar symbol inscribed on the sides of the box.
Is it the earth symbols?
No.
Is it water or fire?
It is
Oh,
the
water.
water
Water would be-
symbol.
That's right.
It's the
Earth
what?
was on the
It's-
it's water. He said.
It's the X with a line under it from the water cult.
Can I look at
August.
one of... Oh, you go.
Well, I was just no. You go.
I was gonna say, can I look at one of the soldiers and point toward our house and say, go get Saruki, and then tell whoever else is around us and be like, as we're going, help whoever you can along the way.
Get the horses too.
August will look at Wick and be like, "Do you and Suruki want to take care of the box, and I'll go for that creature?"
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Well, did you know you never split the party?
Well, I mean, you guys can follow who you want to follow.
This is like a popularity contest that I didn't know I was signing up for.
I guess we'll just look at Atlas and just point. You just fucking stay safe.
All right.
He's just gonna follow into town.
Arden
Fucking hit.
points to two of the soldiers. Says, "You. Do as he says. Go get Saruki." And then he points to two more and says, "You, come with me. We need to sound the alarm." And
The alarm is sounded.
so they all five of them go inside. And in about 20 seconds later, you hear a loud ding, 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 coming from the actual house itself. Now, what does everybody else want to do?
I am... Should I wait for Saruki or should I run? Should I go?
You can get.
If you're running, Glenn's running. She knows what she's doing.
August is
Nice.
heading towards Halbert.
Glenn's like looking at eyeing Wick, and she's like readying to run forward. Like the second he moves, she's moving.
Like they're like in a starting line of a sprint match. Like ready?
If you're game on
Uh,
game.
All right.
I was gonna say if you want to go ahead, I'll bring Saruki.
Okay, done. We're running. We're going. Me
Okay.
and Glenn are gonna fucking go.
All right. You and Glenn are running towards the town square. Ericron and August. You yeah, both mentioned you're running towards town square. Atlas, you're going inside the building.
Yep.
So, the four of you that are going towards the town square, you get to the first intersection, and you will all roll me perception checks, please, and thank you.
I'm so good at
Oh, I
that.
hope Alessa's
That's
okay.
terrible roll.
Oh my god, I got a nat 1!
No.
No,
No.
two, Amber.
That's
Oh, you did 2?
Hold on,
I'm
I'm
still a
rolling.
10, but
Oh wait, yeah, I guess
Some days
it
are
was perception.
and cannot be unfucked.
I got a 5 total, I guess. I don't know if it matters. It doesn't.
okay. All right.
You guys
no.
are good. I got a 16. I got a 16.
Good job.
Okay. So,
You gotta,
Wick.
you gotta.
What about my eyes?
Wick.
Yeah.
To your left,
Okay.
you see the young child that you rescued from the underground. And you see one of the fire cultists bearing upon him a flame in his hand. And just as he's about to toss it towards him, you see a burst of wind come around the child. And then hovering over him is a blue-skinned man. He looks up and he says to you with his very familiar voice, "I still have a date. We can't die here."
Hey! Ha-ha! Fuck yeah!
Yay!
It's Yanu.
To your right,
Yeah.
Ericron.
Ericron. Glenn is wondering if the concentration spell was Shield of Faith. is still on.
Yes, up to 10 minutes.
Yep,
Okay,
so it's
let
still
me know
valid.
if it goes off. Just like
It is-
post a message or something, and we don't have to. I don't
Yeah.
have to pass
Yeah.
stuff.
It has not been 10 minutes yet. It's still active.
Okay.
Ericron, as you look to
Yes.
the other side, you notice that there is a merchant caravan that's kind of heading straight down towards you in a rush, while the top of the roof of it is on fire, and you see a couple cultists from behind it. Then out of the dojo, you see two figures burst forth. One of which pulls out a pistol and starts shooting at the cultists. The second, you could say a very stocky, heavy-set woman with a spear in a
Is it my girlfriend?
braid, leaps forward and starts to spear at them while she holds her shield up. She turns back to you and says, "Go! We got this!"
Thanks. Just take off running. Kind of grabbing Glenn and August, like, hey, we're going this way, guys.
Glenn
Yeah,
is
August
going
is-
to point to the trailer or wagon. What's the appropriate term for that thing? Where they're coming from.
The caravan wagon?
Yeah. And she's gonna go, I'm going that way. And she starts like moving her hands as she's casting a spell. And if they're coming, they're coming. And if they're not, she's focused.
I am absolutely going with her, and I'm cheering her on because I see that glint in her eyes, and I know she's about to do something wicked.
What are you
You
doing?
said that they had.
What are you
You
casting,
said
Glenn?
that they had.
I'm going to cast Tidal Wave.
Oh!
I don't think they'll like it.
So
Yay!
you raise your hand and you tune in to the element of water. You've become very much attuned to it lately. You've reasserted the balance of water, and you've found a way to manipulate it. And as your hands wave around, a gout of water appears before you. First a little geyser, and then soon a big wall, and you whoosh, and it flies forward. Your two friends notice this, and they just like immediately jump out of the way as you hear the screams of the cultists as they are caught up in the, which both puts out the caravan very nicely, or damages it a little bit, but no one's going to bitch about that at this point in time. And then knocks the other two cultists on their ass. You hear her call back, "Thank you!" As she dives in there to finish them off.
Glenn's just gonna like give a little smile, be like, no problem.
Atlas.
We're next, team.
Atlas.
Yep.
You've gone inside the house. Ardent and them have left to the main hall to start sounding the alarms. Dan sees you rush in and sees the urgency in your eyes. Where are you going?
He's gonna go. Fire cult has brought the fight here. We need Saruki. I'm sure he has his own
Very well.
bone to pick.
Very well, then I shall assist as well. And his hand comes out and does a little twist, and a orb appears around it, and he rushes out the door to join the fray. You continue, and you go up to Wick's room. You knock on the door. Roll me insight, please.
Mm. Insight. I've got a 14 for you.
14, good enough. You open the door, and you see Saruki sitting there wearing a little blanket around his waist, eating some bowl of something. And he looks up, spoon still in his mouth. No? Everything okay?
It is decidedly not okay. You might want to get yourself together because Fire Cult has decided that Red Larch is going to be their ground zero.
He pauses, swallows for a bit, and he drops his food onto the floor. He doesn't even set it down gently. He stands up, he cracks his knuckles. Cracks his... Let's go.
And Atlas is going to just turn and head back out.
We fight with no pants.
In this house, that's not a problem.
He
Nobody wants to fight a naked man.
All right, you win.
says
Stop
he-
swinging that thing
he's a-
at me.
he's
Don't
about
tell
to...
Atlas that.
He stands up for a second, and then he looks down at himself and is like, I will be 1 second. Closes the door.
Atlas just shrugs and keeps walking.
Ah! I called it! Atlas shrugs! So,
Society makes me wear pants. Not my decision.
So, about 10 seconds later, the door opens, and he is wearing a toga that's just a little bit too big for him. But it's the first thing that he grabbed.
Boyfriend's shirt.
So cute. We are
Alright.
going to mock them for that later.
Atlas just looks at him and goes, noted. And then just keeps walking. And Stina starts to run a little, like,
And as you run, and he runs with you, you can feel the air getting colder and colder behind you.
Of course.
As you get out, you can see that Ardent has wheeled out Alcazar. And Alcazar takes a look around.
Stay right there, Dad.
Grandpa, don't you dare.
And he cracks his knuckles himself. And he starts to chant. You don't know what spell he's casting, but he's casting something. We go back to the group heading towards the crossroads. I'm gonna have to make a roll here. Oh.
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 We cut back to the other team.
Oh, well.
You didn't miss anything.
Oh.
Oh.
Dead.
Okay.
Do we need to kick Pierce out and then?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
You guys just need to sort out your problems. I'm sorry.
So,
Talk it out, guys. Come on.
as you
Not the way to
approach,
behave.
as you approach the crossroads, you see the large beast. One of what passes for an arm reaches forward and a huge spike shoots out from it, which it grabs and starts to wield like a pike towards Halberg. Halberg's doing his best. Halberg's got his hatchet in hand, and Halberg's not a bad fighter, but this is not Halberg's. This is not Halberg's lever. He's the head of the militia. He's here to toughs, ne'er-do-wells, minor thieves. This is outside of anything that he's dealt with, and so he fights his best, but his best is not good enough. And as you begin to crest, and just as you watch, you can see the look of horror on Jaleesa's face as the spear goes straight through Halberg and then pulls back. And then his hand slaps him to the side and he falls against one of the buildings. The beast then turns and faces Jaleesa, who is the only thing between him and two other villagers. Specifically, the wagoneer couple that made your wagon.
No.
Well, we're going there, right?
What do you
I'm
do?
heading there. That's.
Oh, wait. That's not the right question. Roll for initiative.
Alright.
Correct.
Come on, initiative. You better not fuck me this time.
Stop killing the NPCs we like!
I was trying to get there before that happened.
Drake was
I can't see
already
it.
knowing what he
Have
wanted.
I already caught up yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. But you still roll initiative, because...
Okay, I was going to say
Yeah.
roll for when I get there.
Yes, please do.
19, butthead!
Nice.
19, butthead.
Okay.
Okay.
Them fighting words! You killed off an NPC that I like!
Amber, you're going second.
Amber.
Tell what number this was though. It was a weird it took me a while because of the this is like a gold dice with green flecks, but it also has green numbering, and I couldn't tell between the fleck and the number. It took me forever. I couldn't tell if it was a 14 or a 17, but I finally see it. Oh, actually, then that's an 18 because it was a 17 on the die.
Even better.
Hell yeah.
Did the music stop playing?
Yeah, I can restart it.
Okay, I just didn't know if it did.
I was alone with my
or
thoughts, and it was scary.
The
was
fire
alone.
cult. The fire cult killed the music too. No.
I said air cult's time's over.
Well, my AC unit stopped, so I was like, it's too quiet. Something's
Quiet.
wrong.
Something's wrong. And you're right, we're rolling initiative.
Correct.
So the guy that just stabbed him, is he just a on
It's like a
fire
monster.
Resident Evil
It's
villain?
kind of
Not
looking like
good.
Resident Evil type transmutation vibes. That's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
much exactly what we're going through, except
No.
metal.
No.
Metal.
Not hell yeah.
No, I don't want this.
Body horror.
Oh no.
This isn't below. No body horror.
I stand.
You
I
don't-
beg to differ.
You don't own body horror.
It follows us everywhere now.
Just like giggles.
No shit. This is our life now.
Right. Well, that's good news. Oh wait.
I love when he says, "Oh wait."
He
Like,
said,
okay.
well, that's good
Horrifying.
news. Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know if it's for us or him.
Is it though?
Okay.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I hate that. I need to add more details to that.
Write that down. Write that down.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Man, I'm gonna
The
miss those
audience.
guys.
Flame Wrath, no. Flame Wrath, yes. Wick, 19, butthead. August, 17. How dare you, Drake? Glenn, 16. I hate you. Random villagers who signed up to die, 13. Wow. Atlas, 12. Just vibing with Saruki. Ericron, 10. I liked those guys. Rar, metal rar, 5. I hope this isn't explosive.
I will say a prayer for him.
Wait, so there's 2 enemies? Is Flame Wrath
So,
an enemy?
so,
Yeah. So?
as you approach closer, one of the other cultists turns towards you and grins evilly. And suddenly, his hands come up. And you feel the summer heat gather, and there's another explosion of flame from him as he sets himself on fire.
Drop and roll.
But he doesn't seem to be bothered too much by it, if I'm being completely honest. And that is his
Wait.
turn.
Oh, Wick, do you know these guys?
Apparently.
I know I spelled Jalessa wrong. I was just double checking. There's 3 of them.
There's 3 that you see right now, plus assorted others.
Okay.
Wick, you kin with these folk?
Wick.
Doesn't know every fiery.
Everybody that lights himself on fire, I just automatically assume, right?
Wow.
How dare you? This is
Why
how
did
you
you-
got into that pickle with the Quincunx.
Seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. How far away am I from putting myself between the big spooky metal creature and Jalessa and the villagers?
You would have to use a dash action. So that
I'm
would
fine
forego
with that.
All right. The creature is about to turn to Zulessa, and that spike is aiming straight for her, and she has her cleaver out, and she's ready to dodge. But more
I
importantly,
want to skid in. I want to skid in like that scene from that one movie where the dude is wearing socks, sunglasses, and underwear.
I was
Bears
not.
Bears Day off.
Yep.
No.
No, but I was not going to have you
No?
do that. But okay.
Okay.
So she's ready to give herself up to save one of these villagers that can't put up any resistances. She turns towards you, and you can see the relief on her face as you come in with the glory, the storm of glory in men, and you just boom, and knock the spear up before he can actually jab at him, and you stand right in front of it. No,
Hell
no.
yeah.
And you point to yourself. No, you're fucking not taking me on.
Yep.
You can't.
Yeah, that's how I imagined it, but Drake's was much better.
Mm-hmm.
The movie's Risky Business, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
yeah. Although that's. So yes.
Appropriate.
You still have a
Obviously.
minor action if you want.
Can I do anything?
As your minor action, your bonus action. If you got a bonus action, you can spend it.
You rage as your bonus action?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna get hit again.
You
Fuck it, I rage.
you set yourself on the same amount of fire, and as you bonk the spear out of the way, You hold the storm of man and glory, and it flares up with the cold and the fire. August, how would you like a turn?
I was about the same distance away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to do the same thing. I want to dash and get between them.
All right. So
Don't think I can do anything else because I don't have any bonus actions.
that's, I mean, you have things you can do. But you run in, and just as Wick goes, the monster turns and is ready to attack him. And just as it's about to come down, dissertation is up. And it just bounces straight off. A blow that would have impaled anyone doesn't even dent shield. You don't even feel the force behind it.
Hell yeah.
As Thesis is in your other hand. It appears Glory Gust is ready to defend the goal.
Hell yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Really don't think I can do anything.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta-
have any bonus actions.
What are you talking about? Fighter, you got tons of stuff you can do.
I wish you would tell me like what these
You
things
could.
are, because I don't see anything.
Well, you can't
One
second
day.
wind, but you can action surge.
Yeah, but I don't want to action surge yet.
Oh, all right, save it. I see
I
what you're
will.
doing. All right, Glenn.
So how far away am I right now from the bad dudes? All of
You're
them?
about 50 feet.
Or like from all of them together?
Well, no, actually, you're a little bit further back because you did take that little bit of a detour and you don't run fast like Wick does. You're about 70 feet out.
That's not true. I have a speed of 35.
Okay, well, you're a little bit
I'm a wood elf.
Fine.
Glenn is fast. Don't undersell her.
Okay.
Quick question for Glenn.
I'm only 5, miles per hour faster than her.
You know what? You know what? Okay. I stand corrected there, Usain Colt. You're able to
She would rather
Um,
Seabiscuit, thank you.
see biscuit.
Respect for people.
No, let's
Quick
face it.
question.
If anyone is going to see a biscuit in this group, it's going to be Wick. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds nice.
Quick question for Glenn's sake. How much time has been spent since I cast Shield of Fate?
It has not been 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
You've still got you're still good.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Would it be easier if I'm telling you what I want to try?
Yeah. That would
Okay.
help.
I want to do Cone of Cold on as many of the bad guys as I want without hitting any of my friends or the good people. Is that
Oh,
possible?
yeah. Yeah, that's possible. What's the radius on Cone of Cold here?
60 foot?
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Like, I'm not sure. It's probably just simpler if I just ask you.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Easily. You don't even have to rush to do that. So,
Okay.
okay. I'm...
8d8 cold for a con save,
Alright,
which is 17.
17. Alright, let's roll for the Flame Wrath. No! Okay. That's a 1. That's
Some days are fucked and cannot be unfucked.
At least it happens to them too,
Oh,
it's not
who
just
got
us.
fucked?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good. No, they rolled on a save.
The bad guys did. The bad guys got fucked.
Okay.
Don't worry,
okay.
Amber, it's okay.
okay. That doesn't make it save, and I'm gonna roll for some random cultists. Well, 2 of them made their saving throws, but 1 did not.
I'll take it.
Could you do me
You
a
brought-
Could you do me a favor and roll like a bunch of dice of damage, please?
think it'll be easier if I use the bot. So what is that again? What is it? How do I pull up the things for the roll?
Slash, roll, and then click on Ask Dice Maiden.
That sounded so, like, sassy.
Maiden. What? Ask Dice Maiden?
Yeah, so if you hit slash roll, and then it'll pull up commands matching roll, and one of them will say Ask Dice Maiden to roll some dice. You can click on that.
It says H roll, image roll, V roll, and V rouse.
Oh, that's okay.
Do you see the icons?
No, I see what. No, no. If you're not seeing it, that means that Dice Maiden's privileges aren't set because of the changeover in Discord. That's okay.
Oh yeah, it does. I clicked on Dice Maiden's icon. It says I don't have permission to use any commands.
Yeah.
Is that okay, or should I start rolling dice?
What is it you need to roll exactly?
I think like 8d8s or something.
8d8.
Or half as much on a successful save.
No, just the full amount you need to roll. The half comes after we roll damage.
No, I was just telling you. That's...
Oh, 8d8? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is 46.
Yay.
That is a fuck ton of damage.
Yay.
Hey, look, Ericron, you got outdone.
I did? Wow. Look at me go.
Alright.
Can you want to have a nap now? Did she do her part for
August
today?
can't nap. No one can nap.
So fair.
As soon as we're done, we'll take a nice nap. We'll put out a hammock, and it'll be nice and breezy. We'll let the horses in the field. It'll be great.
Well, on the bright side, you also killed 2 random cultists.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
And then so the ones who didn't save have to roll.
The flame guy.
They get what?
Flame wrath. 46.
Half as much damage on a successful save.
Yep.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Can Glenn, is there any like groups of people or villagers that are unattended by people that she could just like walk in front of?
To interpose yourself in front of? Yes,
Yeah.
there is, actually. You can, out of the corner of your eye, you happen to notice, what's her name? What is her name? So many characters, so little time.
And that was Glenn's big trick, so don't expect anything else super impressive, team.
Glenn, you're impressive to begin with. You don't have to showboat. We love you.
I hope you're all paying attention because I will not be doing that again.
I will need to have a nap before you will ever see that again. Thank
I
you.
can only be impressive one time per day. You managed to step in front of Halia, the woman who runs the bathhouse, and your contact with the preservatory.
Hey!
Preservator.
So yeah, I will stand in front of her and Glenn will have her shield up, making sure that she will, I mean, not that she really knows how to really shield someone, or at least look like she maybe knows how to stand in front of someone. She's seen August do it. She can look like maybe she knows what she was doing, and maybe they'll just try to hit her instead.
You get +2 AC and you get all cocky.
I know.
I mean, there's also this trail of ice literally on the ground, frosting it, that's in a direct cone from you, which is like a giant arrow pointing to you, showing credit for who just fucked their day.
Well,
No,
let's hope it
pay
doesn't
attention
make her a
to
target.
Atlas, you are on your way.
Yes.
Okay.
With Toga Saruki.
With Toga Saruki.
Toga.
Ericron.
Yes. Oh. I would have to drop concentration before I can cast any other spells.
Just
Right.
concentration
Do you?
spells.
Just a concentration spell?
Yeah, only spells requiring concentration. Anything else is perfectly valid.
Oh. I have some decisions then.
That reminds me, I need to roll. Okay.
How close is the flame wrath?
You'd have to run in fully.
I mean,
would-
for what I'm looking at, I can reach it 30 feet away, but
Yeah, you
so
would. If you need to be,
I'll-
you can close to 30 feet without spending your action.
Okay, yeah, I'll drop the concentration on the Shield of Faith, and I'll get into the 30-foot radius range, and I want to cast Compelled Duel on this thing.
Which one?
On the big, the guy with the spike growing out of him.
All right. Okay. Okay.
And he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. Let's see if he does it. Okay. Let's take a look-see here, because he failed a saving throw. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone but you. And must make a wisdom saving throw anytime it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet from you. And the spell ends if you attack any other creature. You cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than it. If a creature friendly to you damages the target, or casts a harmful spell on it, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from the target. So, you point your sword towards him, and you channel the might of LOS Orana. And you impel using ancient words that have long since lost their meaning to all but the most devout, as you say in the original most perfect language, the language that you only understand for a brief moment and which is swiftly forgotten, the words, "Come at me, bro."
And I will shout out to everyone, leave this one to me, he is mine. And I can
Which one
attack
is it?
still.
You
Rar or Flame
Can.
Wrath?
you can if you've got a ranged attack.
Yeah. The sword, dancing sword. So.
Okay. And then, as it turns towards you, with LOS Orana's enchantment taking hold, you toss your sword in the air, and you see the shade of Gwyn grab it and lunge forward. Roll your attack, please.
Oh! I'm on fire tonight. That's funny, baby.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Third one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
All right, night 20 crit damage, and I will be adding smite to this. So regular damage, 15, and then third level spell smite.
Ooh, you are not holding back.
No, I just saw one of the NPCs get impaled, so I'm mad.
Well,
So how much is the third level?
that'd be 4d6, which gets doubled.
God,
Yeah. When paladins crit, they fucking crit.
Oh, 28 though.
28?
Yeah, but I still have another attack.
But I still have another attack.
But that's not all.
Soft 20, 14 plus 6.
It's still a hit.
Yep. And 11 damage.
Not bad. Okay.
And this guy is focused on me. As long as I keep the concentration up, too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you have his attention, sir. You have his attention. Let's see what he does.
Is this the big guy?
This is the big guy.
The raw metal that shifted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna come at you, bro. And he is going to lunge towards you with that big spike. That big, now glowing red hot spike. What is your AC, sir?
19.
Okay. Well, he might not hit. You might be lucky. That's a miss.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
That is a miss. That is a miss. So,
How many attacks does this thing have?
he's got 3.
Oh,
He's got 3 and they all miss. So he comes at you and he leaps forward and spikes down as you step out of the way. And his spike jabs into the ground. His other big, huge hand reaches for you. And you duck down low and put your shield up just in time to block it away before he can grab you. But then his spike comes out, and he puts his full weight on it and jabs for you once more, and you sidestep out of the way. He's gonna make you work is what he's gonna do.
I have this image of, dodging all these attacks while kind of counter moving with my sword on the opposite side of them.
Who likes random cultists?
Nobody.
Ew.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Can
Incorrect.
I tidal wave them? Because then I might like them.
Well, oh.
You didn't
Well, the
say no.
Thing is, Glenn,
I wanted to verify the concentration spell that Ericon just did is negated if anybody attacks that one.
yeah,
It's not him.
Or-
if any of his allies. So if like an enemy did it, that still doesn't
Right.
count
Right,
for
but like
whatever reason.
if I cast an AoE or Glenn cast an AoE attack,
That
it would.
that's an iffy thing regarding targeted. I probably would rule that it would expire because the whole point of the spell is enchanting it so that it's a one-on-one duel. But that said, what's big red has a 20-foot radius and rhymes with Firehall?
God damn it.
Glenn, Ericron,
Yeah.
can
Yes.
you guys make me like just a little bit of a dexterity saving throw, please? Just a little
Is
one.
anybody 10 feet close to me still?
No,
The police?
Glenn is not.
Okay. Dexterity save, you said?
Dexterity save.
No, I can't.
Oh,
Yes, rolling hot.
that took me me so long.
Baby.
What?
What rhymes with fire hall, and I just got it like 2 seconds ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I still haven't got it. It's fine.
It's fireball.
Oh.
Oh my
Hey, look, you and I just did not
I
get
was
it.
looking at fire raft going.
I was
Fire
literally
raft.
mouthing to myself, fire hall, fire hall, fire hall, 20-foot
Fire
radius,
raft.
fire hall.
I was just sitting here being a dumbass.
Please
Big-
tell Michi that monumentous fuck up. Please tell Michi that.
What's big and red? What's big and red? My name's Matt.
Oh,
no.
boy.
Coco.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Coco, if you go down, I will cry.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's spicy.
And my silvery barbs won't do anything in this to this, right?
No, because that involves
Okay.
negating their rolls, not.
I'm still
Yeah.
here, guys. Don't worry.
Oh.
The healer.
Okay.
Or
So-
one of the healers.
Ericron, the good news is you only take 17 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Glenn, you're gonna take 34. You'll be okay. As one of them swings his arms around and then spits out a little tiny bead, which grows and grows as it flies up in the air and mortar bombs between you and Ericron. Ericron catches it just in time and kind of
Oh.
uses the giant raw metal
make-
beast as cover.
I have to make a concentration saving, don't
You will, yes,
Or,
but give me a
check.
moment. But then it explodes behind Glenn and as you feel the incredible burning behind you.
Hot.
What's the other one going to do? And who are they going to do it to? That's an
Not it.
excellent question. And the answer is...
I know this
There's
time.
two?
we're Dragon Ball Z.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Okay!
Could be fun.
Okay. Alright. So, as that's going on, the other cultist pats his bro on the back, and he turns towards Wick and August,
Alright, we got our wish.
and he takes
Good.
a deep breath, and you realize, wait a minute, that's bad. Jaleesa's still behind you as you fire breath all over yous. We're gonna have to get some dexterity saving throws from you two.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
You'll be fine, Wick.
Is this magic?
It is all the magic, yeah, of course it's magic.
Okay, because I have advantage on dex saves for effects that that I can see. Would this count?
This absolutely does.
Hell yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no.
19.
And there's nothing I
Stop.
can do to fucking
No, 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 no.
protect her.
Don't hurt her.
Well, unfortunately, there is some hurting of her that is about to happen.
Is she okay? Or is she just slightly crispy?
It wasn't Fireball, Atlas.
What?
The good news is they didn't cast Fireball. The bad news is they didn't cast their Fireball. They still have it.
Oh.
That's good news, right? Right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, you guys save. So, August, you'll take half of that, which is a mere 5 points of damage. Wick, do you have evasion? Or something similar to that?
No, but I don't suffer extreme heat.
Well, I mean, you're
I don't have
definitely
evasion.
okay. Like you're definitely resistant to this. You're gonna just
Yeah.
shrug it off. That's not why I'm asking.
Dragon Ball Z ass music.
Yep. Okay. So, Wick, you're only gonna take, let's see, half of 11 because of the save brings it down to 5. Half of that because of resistance means you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's 11 damage for the 3 that are behind you, and you can hear them screaming in unfortunate pain as they drop down, unable to do anything anymore.
Why didn't they run on their turn?
They're not dead.
Yet.
They're just not able to do anything.
I'm just wondering why they didn't run.
I needed to get hit. That's the thing.
Oh no, understandable. Understandable.
Everything's on fire. What will the team do this time on Dragon Ball Z?
And now it's time for your best friend, the buddy dude. And he has things he can do. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do the thing? Yes, of course he's gonna do the thing. Why wouldn't he do the thing?
Okay, this might be going on for a while.
Has Atlas gotten here yet?
I think I should on this next round. That was just. This is the second turn.
Yeah. Atlas. No, not sorry, Atlas. August and Wick.
Hello?
Can you do me a good favor? And can you roll a wisdom save?
Oh, the one thing I'm okay
Yeah, the one thing I'm not so great in. Okay, let's see.
Drake,
Oh
I
my
sent you
God.
a message if you have a chance.
Not so great. Let's see. Where's my wisdom? Wisdom save?
Yes.
0. Okay, so that is a 9.
Oh no.
That's fine. I'll be okay.
You will.
I
No.
got
Don't worry
a
about me.
17.
So
once.
I keep accidentally hitting Firefox. Please go away. I don't like
the Burning Man on fire starts to chant, and the flames kind of spin around him, and you brace yourself for another blast of flame at you as you look at him, waiting for that moment when it shoots out. And then, Wick, you realize he's not going to fire anything out. The heat, you're attuned to the heat. You're attuned to fire. You realize that he's not doing anything like that, and you feel yourself kind of get sucked in mentally into it, and you just shut yourself off. You're like, no, 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 no! And you let your rage hold you in, and you're just like, no! But then you see August just kind of...
Actually, well, I don't know how bad this is gonna be. Do I have to choose whether or not I want to use Indomitable now or later?
Let's check that.
Like, can I see what's gonna happen first?
Let me look it up,
Okay.
if you don't mind. So, you can make me an Arcana check if you don't mind.
Okay. I have no light here. I need to fix my lamp. A lamp. Oh my god. 11 plus.
So it'll depend on
Arcana.
if you know what
Where's
he's
my
doing.
Arcana? Plus 3. 14.
14, good enough. So you're watching him, and as you get ready for the flame to jump out, you realize that what he's doing is not summoning the flame to attack you. He's actually summoning the flame to enthrall you. And you can feel your mind start to turn, and you start to feel this man become your friend.
Nah, we'll go ahead and use Indomitable then.
So you stop his use of the hypnotic pattern, and you steel yourself. Please roll again.
Yep, and I have to use the next roll. I don't know if I want to use you. We're gonna use you. Where did it go? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think I'm okay. 18 plus what is it? Wisdom? 0. 18.
That's a successful.
Yay.
That's all you need.
I hate wasting things, so I'm glad.
So as you catch it, you're about to lose yourself, and then you feel the cold comfort of dissertation on your arm. It's not been heated up by this at all, and your attention turns to it, and you focus on it just long enough that the pattern cannot take hold of you, and you let the shield protect you while you protect those that are behind you and hope are still alive. Wick.
Mm-hmm.
It's
My
your
turn?
It's your go.
Okay. So, it was a... Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go after this flame wrath motherfucker. Because he just tried to take hold of my mind, and the only one that is allowed to influence my thoughts is 1, Glen Coco, and 2, me. So, still raged, because I am.
Yep.
I'm gonna do what I do best and try and beat the shit out of this motherfucker.
All right.
And reckless, because I'm pissed.
All right.
Also, we are going for ice, obviously.
Yep.
Alright, nat 20.
All right.
Woo!
Please
double
roll.
Dice?
Yeah, you will
There we
double
go.
all the dice, but please keep the cold damage separate from the rest of the damage, if you don't mind.
Okay, so... Yeah, so it's... Which is the cold damage? Oh, the 1d6. So, only 1d6 or 2d6?
It's still 2d6. You're just rolling it separately. Because I need to
Gotcha.
keep track of that separate.
Gotcha. Okay, that's... Ooh. 15 for the thunder.
Yep.
And 8 for the cold,
Okay.
plus 3 for my rage, and plus 6 for everything else.
Okay, so how much is your thunder plus your thunder plus your quote everything else?
Okay,
Or rather, what was your thunder again, sorry?
7 plus 8, which is
15?
15, plus 6, so 15
Okay, so that's 21. Alright.
plus 3, so
And the 3 is
24.
from the cold?
from rage.
So... Okay.
The cold is 5 plus 3, which is 8.
8. It divides by 2, so 28. 74 total. So, your aura of fire does nothing to him.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't, but
Like, nothing at all. He's not even resistant to it. He's completely immune. Your cold doesn't affect him either. What happens is the cold is even not strong enough to fully penetrate the flaming shieldish burning that's around him. And in fact, as you strike him, the flame whooshes right back at you for 3 points of fire damage after your half.
that's fine.
But you still have another attack?
Alright, I'm gonna do it again.
Alright.
Do it again.
We'll fucking do it again.
Tiny dice. Alright, that's 19 for the second hit.
19 for the second hit. That is a hit.
Yes. Alright, we're gonna grab you. And we're gonna grab you. And it's not like I can't roll it, I have to roll it.
Yeah.
So that's very shitty. So for regular, it's 9 points.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's 9, 10, 11, 12 for rage.
Okay.
And then 1 of cold.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Is that everything?
Yes.
All right.
So I don't have
August.
the bonus actions.
August. It's your go.
Okay, I have 2 questions.
Okay.
What are they? Are the wraiths or whatever the flame, whatever they are? Are they organic material?
The flames themselves, are they organic? No, they're magical fire.
The Flame Wrath guy?
Oh, the
Yeah,
flame
flame
wrath.
wrath.
Oh, looks like there's a very scarred man underneath all that flame.
So they are organic. Well, either way, I guess. And then second question, would I be able to do a 10-foot radius spell on both of them and not hit Rar
Absolutely.
Lady
They're
Gaga? Okay.
nowhere near that guy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who we were all next to each other anymore.
You're
okay.
right by
Then I want to cast Shatter.
Oh. All right.
And
Let's roll some saving throws then.
let's see, my spell DC is... Where is my spell DC? Oh, 15, I guess.
And is that a Constitution save?
Yes.
Okay.
If they were not made of organic material, then they have disadvantage, but
Yeah, they're
it
not.
says stone, crystal, metal.
Yeah, they're not like golems or anything like that. It's not
Okay.
quite what's going on. Yeah, they save, but they're probably still going to take some damage if I'm not
They
mistaken.
do. They take half.
All right. Could you roll damage for me, please?
Okay, that is still okay. So 3d8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 9. So they take half of 9.
So that's 4 damage each. Not bad.
Damn, not great either though.
I mean, wait. Yeah.
Every damage helps.
Right,
Damage
I don't
is
like
damage.
these guys, so I do want to do brain action surge.
Yeah.
You action surge it up.
Yeah, and then I think we're just gonna slashy slash.
All right. You slashy slash the flame wrath? Question mark.
Yeah, one. I'll probably do 1 on each,
All right.
and hope at least 1 hits.
Well, the flame wrath
17?
and the cultists are 2 different things. So the flame
No,
wrath
the
is
flame wraths.
Yeah, the flame wrath is the one that's on
I think
fire.
Amber is thinking that Flame Wrath no, Flame Wrath yes is 2 different.
No.
Yeah, I did think they were 2.
Oh, sorry.
No.
No. That's
So was that previous
that's-
attack to the Flame Wrath as well? Was that your intended target, or was it the random cultists?
well,
It
they
was the flame wraths because I thought
they-
there was 2 of them.
they don't save, so that's.
Gotcha.
I'll just pile more damage on them. There you go. Boom.
Okay.
You hit the cultist too with your shatter.
Cool.
Yay.
And then your action surge.
17 plus. Oh, I have a 9 to hit now. Hell yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah, 17 plus 9.
That'll hit.
So that'll be on. We'll just do it on both of the wrath. I don't like the wrath at all.
All right.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for my D8. Is it D8?
So
How long is it always? Is it always been a D8? I guess so.
yeah. So what did you roll for your first hit?
7 plus 5.
That is a hit.
Well,
That's a-
wait, that was my first.
Yep.
Well, it was a 17
That was
plus
his
9 to
attack.
hit. The damage was 7 plus 5.
Oh, okay, so 12. All right.
And then second hit, because I'm just gonna do it both to the wrath.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like
Just
this
roll the next
dice
one.
as much as I thought I would. Okay, 6 plus 9. That's still a 15.
So, yeah, that's a hit. For sure.
And we're gonna do this dice. A 6 plus 5.
6 plus 5. Okay.
I don't know why I try to do anything else.
Well, you got shit you can do.
Especially as a fighter.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's just I never do nearly as much damage as I do just slashing, but I feel boring.
Or, lightning lure.
Okay, but I
Though,
don't need to use it yet.
well, I mean, you are a fighter. It's true. I'm not a fighter.
I think that'll be it for now, though. I think.
Yep. That is it. I have excellent news. It is now Glenn's turn.
Does my roll mean anything?
What?
Sorry, I just had questions.
Yep.
Outside questions.
Oh, okay.
That my answer
So
to your
the-
question is yes with that roll.
For clarity, then, there is one flame wraith?
There is
still
one
confused.
flame wrath, 2 cultists, and the metal rar that Ericron is on.
Okay. So no one's dealing with the cultists?
Not really. No.
Okay. And are they standing nearby each other or separate?
Yeah, they're kind of being bros to each other and like vomiting fire out at you and your friends and burning villagers.
Okay.
They suck.
Hot
Alright.
mixtapes.
In that case, Glenn is going to cast Polymorph on herself and turn into a mammoth. And I don't know if is that the whole action or do I get to do anything?
I believe that is your action.
I think so. Spell transforms you into a new form.
Yeah, that is your action, but you do get your movement if you want.
So can I use my movement as the trampling charge, like if I run 20 feet towards them, or is that?
Well, let me
How
take a
does
look at
that
what a mammoth can do before
Do you want me to link it to you, or are you already there?
I'm already on it. Trampling
Okay.
charge. If
You fast.
no, you have to move and make an attack, but because your action is used up to cast, yeah. Oh. Oh.
In that case, I would like to position myself too. And could I aim for them? Is that something that I could do as square them up?
You want to get your shit ready?
Yeah,
Your shit's
'cause
ready.
you know what I want. You know what I want.
I see what you're cooking. Yep. All right. Random villagers who signed up to die. All right, they got to roll some dice.
Get your asses up and leave.
I mean, that's going to be difficult, seeing as,
Limping away is still making more progress than standing right behind me.
Well, they're not
making death saving throws.
Yeah. Yeah.
That first success was Holbrook, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he's alive?
Well, no one
He
checked.
has his first death saving throw,
Oh,
so it was a success.
Okay. He's not completely dead yet. I thought he
Oh, I
was just
didn't know he was
dead.
making saving
Yeah,
throws.
me too.
Yeah. I
That's
even
why, yeah.
wrote, and then there's Holbrook. He's dead. And
To be fair, no one checked
Yeah,
on
no.
him.
Kinda-
Holbrook-
Doing bad.
Kind of why Aircron went so ham on that first attack. Let the hate fuel your rage.
I assumed he was all the way dead.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're. I don't know. You have to.
Yeah. Oh
It's,
no.
it's
To
the
be fair,
fog of
we don't
war.
really have the time to check at the moment.
I know you have concerns.
Yeah, like
All right. So.
Are they
As-
interested perhaps in the mammoth? I hope so.
Oh, there's definitely some interest in the mammoth. I will certainly, attest to that. But I need to roll a random die here.
No, but bigger.
Okay. So,
Move a bigger.
Nailed it.
it's trumpet sounds. But anyways, August and Atlas, you're kind of keeping half an eye on the villagers behind you. You can see that they're, well, you can see that they're not dead. Like, you can see them still moving, but they're not able to go anywhere because they're.
do you
on the-
mean Wick?
Do they not have legs?
I was about to say, that's what I said Haunt's here,
Sorry.
because Atlas hasn't arrived
Sorry.
yet.
Wick and August.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as you're watching, you notice a kind of black circle just open up under Julissa, and then she kind of sinks into it, and she's
I hope
gone.
that someone's saving them.
You can make me a perception check.
So I don't really have time to investigate that.
Like, is,
No,
is,
but-
is Dad
I'm gonna do
saving
friendship.
them?
Okay. 15 plus.
Please let it be Dad.
Plus 4.
Or Dan?
17.
17. You recognize that as very similar to the type of magic that is enchanted your weapons. It has that same warm,
It's Dad.
Feel. and you can see in kind of in the corner of your eye, kind of another black flash of, though you can't quite make out what's going on.
Yeah, leave the other villagers there. Grab the important bitches.
I rolled randomly. I rolled randomly. Thank you. All right, Atlas. You have joined the fray. You're running up. You can see the combat as it happens. Out as you pass by the corner of your eye, you can see Alcazar hovering down in his chair, keeping himself aloft by magic, as he swings his arms around and a black swirl appears before him, and poof, Jalisa is spat out of it, injured. You see then Danthusian walk up to Jalisa and just like quickly like pulls out a tincture and just starts pouring it down her throat. What do you do? Did it go dead?
Are you there? Bueller? Bueller?
Oh
Okay.
Oh damn.
Well, Atlas is dead now. Here's
I
has
just
the...
came back.
Oh, there.
No, your character's dead. You have to leave our
No.
friend group.
That's what you get.
No. Yeah, I was gonna ask when you were done describing what Atlas sees, if Saruki is gonna get initiative roll.
That is a question. But it is your go.
But yeah, the last thing I heard was spat out Jalissa injured. So like, do I roll up
Dan
close?
came up.
You are in a position to do something now. You are in the fray. You
Okay.
are
And Dan is with me.
Dan has stopped to pour a potion down Jalisa's throat.
Cool.
He's not a combat boy. He's
Right.
not a gun.
He's there to help.
Yep.
As support.
Yep.
I've been sitting here thinking about what I was gonna do. The spell that Ericrog cast on the Rar metal dude, is Atlas able to like perceive that in play so that he knows not to attack them?
No.
Okay, cool.
Make me an Arcana check.
Cool.
Aircon would actively be like, "No, don't attack."
There you go.
Not that one.
Yep. Ericron can tell you. Ericron can tell you. I got him. Don't attack him.
18 plus 19 for Arcana.
The way it's fighting, it looks like it's actually ensorcelled and is ignoring everything around it.
20-foot radius. Would that hit that? If he was targeting it on, centering it on the, the random cultist and the Flame Wrath guy.
It will not hit Metal Rar Rival. No.
Okay. But it would probably include Wick and August.
Nah, you
I
can.
can take it.
Nah, you can actually set it up so it doesn't.
Okay. We're gonna cast Insect Plague.
Hell,
And that
of course
is
you are.
like a moth to the flame. Like a
Hey!
moth to the flame.
It's a Constitution saving throw, and they'll take half damage on a successful save.
Could I suggest a bug?
Sure.
It's very bad and it's such a pun, but would you be willing to do fire ants?
Sure. Yeah, so it's just gonna be a bunch of
Red.
some flying and some ground fire ants are gonna
The flying
appear
ones
in
are
a
the worst.
20-foot radius.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh.
Okay. And so the $1 million question is, how much damage does that spell do?
Let me see. It's 4d10.
4d10, and that's every round.
Yep, as long as they stay within there. But they do a con save every time.
Yeah. Okay, roll damage, please.
10, 28.
28. And the DC on that was?
17.
17. Okay, 28. So... the Flame Wrath makes its save.
Boo.
The random cultists, they fail, and they are unprepared for fire ants. This was not a part of fire cult orientation. So as they're getting ready to do their next round of fire spells, they start to feel the creepy crawlies go up them, and they do not know how to handle it. They start firing like gouts of flame at themselves and each other as the ants start to bite and poison and bite and bite and poison and kill. And they go down as the ants are just piling over them.
That scene for Tommy Boy. Please! They're everywhere! Your firearms are useless against them!
Who is prepared for fire ants? Especially the flying ones. No one's prepared for this shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, we
They come straight for the eyes.
We had a swarm of termites come through the south just recently.
Okay, so I have good news, everybody.
Yeah?
That's 2 cultists down. I have bad news, everybody. Coming from the east, you see another wagon with 4 more of those cultists
Oh god.
start to come closer.
Oh,
I want to charge it.
And hang on. And as it's about to get to the next crossroads over, Suddenly, the wagon overturns as a giant stalagmite of ice jumps up from the ground, and then closes off the crossroads with a wall of ice preventing them from approaching.
That's my boy! Suffocate him!
Wick, you see Saruki wearing your toga, surrounded by frost, snow falling around them, their eyes glowing, wearing armor literally made of ice.
It's Iceman.
I'm going to find that extremely cute later on, but currently I need to kill something.
Speaking of
I
need to
hope you
kill
said that out
something,
loud.
I was gonna double check. It's on Atlas's turn. Where is the wagon with the box on it?
it's
What?
right now in a swarm of biting insects.
Okay, but like it hasn't. Nobody is near it enough right now.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Atlas is keeping his eye on that, and yeah, I think that's gonna end my turn. I was trying to see if I have any bonus actions I wanted to do, but I don't. Not right now.
Okay. Then we go to Ericron.
Alright, still fighting this thing. Is there any way I could see if Halberd is still alive from where I am?
You can make a medicine check if you like, as a bonus action.
Okay. Alright, yeah. This will probably take up my whole stuff, but I will. Medicine. Oh no, a 4.
You got this buddy in your way. You can't see shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright. I'll focus on him then and attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
That's a hit.
And 11 damage.
11.
Second. Oh no! A 1.
Oh no.
Getting both sides.
I mean, that's the only way it was going to work out.
Hey, I'm hitting both
No
sides.
luck.
Oh, wait,
I'm
that's the
hitting
wrong
both
one.
I'm
You
hitting
said
both
nat
sides
one?
of the board. Yeah.
Okay.
Was that your attack roll?
My second attack, yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's
At least you got
unfortunate.
one hit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm hitting both sides of the board, so I can't really complain.
I mean, you're
You know what?
dishing
Screw
it.
it. I have inspiration, so
Honestly, I think I'd
for
rather
it.
you get a couple or a 1 nat 20 and crit, and
Yep.
occasionally get a nat 1. I feel like we
Spend-
still come out on top there.
Well, spend your
Mhm.
inspiration.
Oh.
Spend your inspiration.
can I?
Spend
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to negate that 1. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
yeah,
I
23.
mean, it can't get much worse.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Ooh, 7 damage, but better than a 1. So
Yeah.
still keeping them enthralled.
Is Patchouli okay?
Okay.
Is Patchouli okay?
Oh my god.
Is he okay?
I think he's
I
still
think
at
he's
home.
back in the stable.
He better be. I don't know if that's Drake pressing that, like, to scare
That
us.
was me.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I also pressed it to scare you, but, you know.
Honk.
Oh no.
Honk!
Let me see what you have.
Honk!
Evil trident.
No!
You know what,
Alright,
guys?
alright.
Guys,
Has it been about 10 seconds since you looked at the inventory?
Hey, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay.
Okay.
You need to
Focus. Focus.
Memes.
Focus.
Ericron, can you please make me a athletics check, please?
Yes.
Karate.
Any bonus?
Ooh, 19.
That's a
God
success.
told me he'd teach me karate.
Wax on, wax off.
I don't know about that. What's your AC again?
19.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'll hit you.
Ruh-roh.
I can take it.
Can you give me another athletics check, please?
Another 19.
Jesus, suffering. Fuck. Are you even trying, Razor Blast? Are you even trying? So he tries to grab at you. And he kind of gets hold of your hand for a bit, but you slip away. He goes for another grab. He does not successfully do so. But he's fighting now not as if he's trying to stab you, but as if he's trying to hold you next to him. Judging by the way the flame...
I'm gonna give you a hug.
Can you make me a perception check, please?
Perception. Ooh, I'm not very good at that, so 11.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's a number that you needed to roll better than, actually. So we're just going to continue on with our turn.
Cool.
Excuse me?
And we're going to deal with the flame wrath situation here. And the flame wrath's sitting in a bunch of insects, and that's not very pleasant.
So, he's gonna fuck off is what he's gonna do.
You feeling it, Mr. Kraft?
Well, he doesn't have the ability to just fuck off like that. That's unfortunate.
Good.
Is he gonna eat the damage? I don't want to eat the damage. Well, I know what he's gonna do first. He's gonna do something that, he's gonna do the old tried and true, and he's gonna wave his hands, and then he's just going to shove his fist into the ground, and he is going to make everyone's life terrible. Can I get from Wick and August one of those dexterity saving throw dealies, please?
Would this count as I can see it, so I get advantage?
Yes.
Actually, that's not so great. Is it Dex?
Yes, it is dex.
Plus,
still not great. 9.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
17.
That's good news for some of you.
Stop getting hurt, motherfuckers!
Okay, I can take it. Tis just a scratch, I'm sure.
Rub some dirt in it.
8d6. Alright, so Wick, 27 divided by 2 is 13. Divide that by 2 again is 6 damage. August, that's the full 27.
27, alright. Finally someone can hit me.
Damn.
Wow! That's a lot of talking shit for someone in fireball range.
Oh, good. I'm not worried.
Oh, damn.
That's a lot
I'm
of
not
talking
worried for
smack.
me. I am worried for the people standing behind me.
Yeah, it does actually suck for them. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care about the random villagers as much as I cared about Jalessa, though.
I mean, Jalessa's
Well,
already out of range.
Jalessa's at 2 failed saving throws now because of the fireball.
It's my Amber.
I thought that she has a potion, so she's up again.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's one of the,
Yeah.
that's one of the wagon couple.
Oh wait, they're the Okay, I care about
Yeah,
them. Hang on, never mind. I lied.
Holbert, the wagon couple, and Jalessa that were behind.
Oh no, I forgot. I kept thinking you were saying just random. I did remember you saying that now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the three
Damn,
behind
I
are the
do
wagon
care.
couple and Jalessa.
That sucks.
Also, at this point in initiative, I have some bad news for Wick.
Oh?
At this point in time, out of the corner of your eye, you see the door open in Lauren's bakery, and Lauren come out, eating a scone,
Oh no.
looking around at the bullshit that's happening.
Did he not hear the fucking
I know,
alarm?
the explosions and the alarms.
And then just
Jim
walking
down
right
out
back
here.
into the bakery and locking the door.
That's a good call.
Keep
Just
down
trying to
out here. I'm
avoid
trying to enjoy my lunch.
damage to the building now.
It's a bakery. It's used to being hot. They got an oven. They're fine. Hey, Wick!
Yep.
Would you like to do some ultra violence?
I would like to do some ultra violence. Because I'm pissed. I'm gonna go for the Flame Wrath again. Because this motherfucker is driving me crazy. And I'm gonna do it once again at Reckless. Because I'm angry, and I want to hit him, and I want him dead, and I want him done.
Alright.
Nat 20 again.
Hell yeah.
That'll do it.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 7 plus 7. That's 14. Oh god, why am I so bad at math? Plus 6. 14 plus 6 is
20.
20. Plus 3, which is 23. And now I'm gonna roll cold damage.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Okay. Okay, so should I just not roll cold damage?
It's overkill at this point.
Okay.
The fire goes out. Oh, but I gotta roll some damage for you, by the way. And good news, you take 5 fire damage.
I'm so
Oh
sad.
no. Oh no. You behead him.
Good.
There
Alright.
is still one threat that remains.
We're not allowed to
Right.
touch him.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do instead is, because Ericon said I got this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around, slip from my rage. So I think I can do that without having to like take any hits,
You can-
right?
You can, as a bonus action, you can end your rage on purpose, or you can just fail to keep
Take
your rage
damage.
going. Like,
I'll
so...
just fail to keep it going. Because what I want to do is, because I have another action, I want to turn around and I want to check on one of the people and try and help stabilize them.
Well, you don't have another action. You have another attack, specifically. But you can check on them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to check on them. I can't use the attack though, so I just want to
Yeah.
check
Jalisa's,
on and make sure.
Jalisa's gone. You don't know where she is.
Okay.
But
Dead.
the
No, she's gone.
Thorsk
We don't know where her
and
body
Asden,
went.
Thorsk is barely holding on. Askin's kind of iffy, but
Can I help at all, or
no. Administering a potion is a full action.
can't even do like a medicine check?
You can, though that'll just tell you basically what they're saving. Like, you basically already have the information you would get from that.
Gotcha.
Basically,
That's all I
Thorsk-
can do.
Yeah.
Actually, can I shout out to like Saruki or somebody?
You can definitely shout out. Absolutely.
Yeah, just be like, going down. Something.
Like even just waving and saying medic.
Yeah, medic. Just shouting out medic.
Yep.
That's it. That's my turn.
August.
I don't want to like overstep.
Are you
Eric
muted?
Ron.
Are you muted?
No,
Oh.
I'm
No,
just
no, she's thinking.
conflicted.
Sorry about that.
Everybody just jumped on him at once.
That's the audio.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what to do.
You guys are free to attack. You guys are free to attack. I mean, it wasn't like.
Yeah, it's just.
I was trying to get him off of the civilians, more or less.
Okay.
You can always help me with the people that are about to die.
Well, I can help by trying to take this thing down too.
Well, there is someone who would love to charge something too.
Someone who would love to charge something.
Like a large man.
Somebody that turned into a moo but loud.
Moo but loud. That's right. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to stop Glencora from charging either way.
I want
that's
something
why I
to
was
charge.
like, why not help me with the people that are dead or dying?
Yeah, but I have a free use of inflict wounds.
Just save it.
Don't you have to touch somebody for that?
I can't touch this thing?
Inflict wounds will not help the villagers.
Huh?
I'm saying, like, you might have a problem with their fire.
Um,
Eating, like, because you have to touch them, they might have, you might take a bit of damage just to touch them.
Is the middle dude on fire?
No. There's a lot of fire-related shenanigans going on inside him.
Okay.
But he's not on fire.
Caution, sharp edges.
Well, I don't think I could really help with the people medically wise because I don't got no medic shit. I don't even think I have a health potion on me. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my inflict. Am I close enough to him?
You'd have to move close enough to him, but yeah, you can do that.
Well, I meant, is he within 30 feet?
Yeah. You can...
Okay, yeah, I'll run up and smack him.
So you go, make your attack roll.
15 plus 7.
15 plus 7 is a total hit.
Woohoo! 3d10.
Alright.
Why do I only see percentiles? I'm about to use one. Well, there goes one. Onto the ground. There we go. 7, 3, and a 0, a 10.
Yeah, so that's 20 damage.
Woo!
Very nice.
Woo, woo, woo! Make me a perception check, please.
Alright. I need to move some dice out of this thing. Okay. Probably don't see shit. I got a 5 plus, 4 or something. Yeah, 9.
Excellent news, Glenn. It's your turn.
Yay!
Oh no!
Is there anyone I can charge without hurting one of my friends?
You could charge that giant thing that has a spear for a hand that's trying to grab at Ericron.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna turn into me trampling everyone else around him, because that would be bad.
I can take it. It's fine.
Can you? I don't know if you know what I'm gonna do here, champ. And you would say that he's 20 feet away from me?
Yeah, he's
August is like, I'll just be a speed bump. It's fine.
He's not in throw.
20 AC. It's fine.
He's not compelled.
You can
by me anymore too.
You can go hard.
Well, you know what I want to do. As long as I can do it, I'm going to trampling charge and then go with a stomperoo.
All right. Well, first roll your gore.
Oh, you see that as well as?
Well, that's how it works, because you bump, and then you got to hit with the gore attack. And
it's pretty badass.
Oh, so gore is an actual attack. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it does a lot of damage. You probably should. It is
when
a
you
plus.
You play as a Minotaur, you can just do it willy nilly.
This is a plus 10 to hit, by the way.
Gosh. I rolled a 17.
No.
What is that?
Did you roll a 17, or it adds up to 17?
I rolled a 17.
Oh, that's a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah, it
So
is.
that's a hit. Go ahead and roll the 4d8 plus 7 damage, please.
And it's just +7 at the end, not on each, correct?
That is correct.
Oh. +7. Uh, 23.
Okay. So, August,
Mm-hmm.
your danger sense suddenly tingles. And you turn your head and you see a giant, woolly beast heading your direction, and you dive out of the way as it collides with the razor beast. Its tusks digging into its back, flipping it up into the air and down onto the ground awkwardly as it struggles to get itself back up.
Stomp.
Good job. Stop.
How much damage was that again?
23.
23?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he is prone. Correct?
Yes. Make me a perception check, please.
Me?
Yeah, you.
17 plus 8, is it? Yes, a lot. 25.
Okay. You're the first to actually notice this. As damage is done to it, you notice that the metal plates that make it up are starting to become more unstable and shaking and falling apart.
Like a good thing, or like it's going to explode and kill the entire city?
I don't know about that. These are questions that I don't answer.
They're questions I want.
They would be excellent questions, and I can't answer them for you.
Can I? No, I'm a big moo. I can't tell people.
You can trumpet. You can trumpet. Is that
whatever sound they make?
Mammoths don't moo. They trumpet.
I don't know. I've never met one. Have you?
You don't know. You don't know if they mooed.
Didn't realize you were a paleontologist. Is that the word I want?
They're elephants. Why would they sound like a cow? What?
You don't know it. You're not the.
I'm starting to
mammoth
question if you've seen a mammoth.
I said it was in a book.
Well, speaking of things that are in a book, it's time for that time.
Huh?
Write this a little bit better. Okay.
No, did that mean someone just died?
Yeah. Looks like
Shit.
it.
Saruki is getting involved in combat on the other side. Everyone else is vibing. I'm gonna roll. You see another black portal open up underneath Asden.
Fallbrook?
Asden.
Damn.
And Atlas, out of the corner of your eye, you see Asden being taken aside. with Dan tending to him. Atlas, would you like to do something?
Yes. Would throwing a health potion count as a bonus action?
Like just throwing it to
Like Wick.
To Wick?
Yeah.
You'd have to make a roll for that.
Okay.
I got the healing now that I don't want to say too much.
Well, it's for the last villager, whoever he's tending to. Let me see. Can you cast Death Ward on yourself?
I'm sure you can, though. Death.
He's going to.
Let's see here.
Can he perceive the unstable metal, especially after the trumpet that Glenn makes?
Pardon? Sorry.
Sorry, I was asking if Atlas notices the buckling metal on the guy, especially when Glenn trumpets after.
Make me a perception check.
Okay.
Hi, kitten. Come here.
16.
16. Yeah, you happen to notice that it looks like it's barely holding together, and the more damage that's done to it, the less it's capable of keeping itself together. But you can also see parts of organic stuff in there. Whatever it was a human at some point.
Okay.
You're so pretty.
Okay, since it seems that our support NPCs are starting to get to everyone, he is going to I know there's still one more.
Gays died though.
Yeah. Like one of our gays? I don't know who that. I thought that was.
I don't think there's a single gay in this fucking town that still has their partner. Drake just goes ahead and kills off all gay couples.
Wow!
Hate crime.
Wow! Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out who to cast on who on what.
There's no way we can like lead it out of town. No, it's something. There was other wagons trying.
Using a bonus action, he's going to cast Sanctuary on Glenn.
Sanctuary!
Alright, as long as Glenn doesn't attack. They have to make a saving throw to attack Glenn, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
And...
Did you want to throw a cantrip in there? Something fun? Something spicy?
I'm thinking about what options I got here. Alright, let me... What creature? Okay. Okay. He's gonna do Toll the Dead.
Alright.
On Mr. Var Metal.
Okay. I will roll the saving throw.
It is a DC of 17.
They roll a 19 plus stuff. They will.
God damn it.
They will succeed. I'm sorry.
I hate it.
I'm sorry. It's Ericron's turn.
I was distracted by a cat. What happened to me? With Sanctuary. What is that?
Cast on you.
Oh, Sanctuary guards you from attacks, but you can't attack. The warded creature will not be sanctuaried anymore if they attack somebody. Or cast
So,
a spell.
like, I'm completely protected from attacks?
Well, not completely.
Yeah, they have to make a wisdom saving throw before they can
Okay.
try to attack you, and if they fail, then they have to choose somebody else to attack.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it ends when you attack someone, so, Mastodon away. Stompy.
Can I stomp at them? What if they just happened to be there? I wasn't aiming for them.
Well, fuck around and find out. Ericron, it's your go.
Okay, so rewinding a bit, when Glenn attacks the metal boy, charging him, goring him, the mini stampede is coming towards Ericron, and instead of running away, he takes 2 steps in, misty steps to the other side. He heard Wick asking for a medic, everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna misty step to Wick, and is anybody still in their death saving throws?
The one beside Wick is dead. There is Halberg, who is on the side, clinging to
All
life.
Right. I will run to him and cast Spare the Dying on him.
You successfully spare his dying, and he is
Nice.
successfully stabilized.
Is there anybody else, just so I can kind of get a heading where I need to go?
You can kind of see that Alcazar and Dan have set up a triage post, and
Okay.
they're doing what they can to kind of pull villagers from peril.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll kind of keep an eye over Halberd.
Holberg.
Halberg. Yeah.
Just keep an eye on him since the fight's still going on.
All right. Let's see. What's a Razor Beast gonna do? He's gonna get up. Can he attack Glenn? That's a good question. The answer is no.
17.
Yeah, he's not gonna attack Glenn. What are his options?
August.
Yeah.
It's August. It's literally just August.
Alright.
That's the only one.
That's fine.
All right. He's gonna make an attack against you. He's gonna do it.
Okay.
He's gonna go for it.
Do it! I dare you!
I assume a 24 will hit.
Yeah, a 24 will hit.
You sound disappointed. We know you're into this. So that'll be for 4 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna go again, because, that's what he's about. I assume a 20 is gonna hit you.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have. Yeah, it does, because my AC is 20.
Yep. And this time he does a little bit better. He does 8 points of piercing and 8 points of fire. Burning hot poker. I'm assuming a 13 is not even close to hitting you.
No.
No, he's not having a good day. Hey, Wick,
Yes.
what you wanna do?
I would like to, now that I see that Ericron has this handled, would my rage still be up?
No.
You dropped it, remember?
No, hang on.
Well, no, I said I was just going to let it go out, but then I noticed that,
hang
you
on.
know, people were still fighting. And I did attack last round.
You did.
So would it still be there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good.
Good.
How far is Roar Metal Roar away from me?
About 40-ish feet.
I have exactly 40 feet, so I can go twice.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna walk my happy ass over. I'm going to keep the rage flowing, keep the rage going, and I'm going to reckless. Because I want this done.
Alright, you go reckless so you can wreck this?
Yep. Dude, was there any reason I needed to actually wait?
Yeah, well, you said you had. I thought you were dashing. My bad.
No,
Yeah.
my speed is 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that. I got that after you said it.
Barbarian zoomies.
Alright, so 17 plus 8 to hit.
That is a miss! Wait, no, that's a hit. 25, never mind. I heard 7. No, it's 17.
Confidence.
Yeah. 27 will hit. Or 25 will hit. You hit.
Do I have to keep the cold damage separate, or?
For him, no.
Okay.
Just like roll it all together, it'll be good.
15 on the first hit.
15. 15. Okay.
Coming back, so I do different dice every time I roll. Now I'm going to do the second one. Alright, that's 19 plus 8 for the second hit.
Sorry, what was the total?
19 plus 8.
Okay, that's a hit.
We're going to use you and you. You two left out. Let's give you a chance to shine. Good. Okay. Uh, 16.
16. Okay.
Yep. Also, that's not counting the fire that you do, because.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wait, that won't count because he's immune. So fuck it.
Yep.
I haven't been tracking it because it doesn't exist to them. Right.
Completely fine.
Alright, is that your turn? Are you good?
That's all I can do.
Alright, Auguste.
Can I, before we end, can I glance around and see how everyone is?
You certainly can.
I mean, I think August and Wick and maybe Eric are the only ones that have taken damage so far.
I'm okay.
Oh, I've taken damage.
Let's have it.
But I'm okay.
I showed up late. What happened?
Yeah, Atlas is like,
I'm
I'm
okay
good.
right now.
Alright.
Right.
Okay, so did August, Glenn, made a sound to, bring people's attention to what's happening to that thing, right?
Yeah,
Or
and
do I
then
need
Atlas
to make a
is
perception again?
Atlas is yelling at some point
Okay,
to
Atlas is
out loud about watch out for a possible eruption.
Okay. There's no clear path out of town at this point, is there?
No. Well, I mean, there's ways out. They're being cleaned up, and what ways that cultists could get in, or are trying to get in from, are being handled by Saruki and others.
I wouldn't even know how to start leading this thing. I don't know.
Atlas is just like duck and cover. We're just gonna have to dig in and hold steady.
Just bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. Wait, what?
He's just trying to tell the support to like move the villagers that are being tended to out of
I don't
possible
wanna,
radius.
Destroy
Like-
the fucking town.
Don't care about us. Just get.
I can't metagame and tell you guys what ideas I have.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you should have had Wick yell it in the his last turn.
Wick wasn't thinking about it. He was just being pissed, maybe angry, because people were dying, and he wants to kill this thing to get everything over with.
And he's a barbarian. That's what they do.
It's his turn to turn around to Wick. You got any ideas?
Turn around.
The ideas I have are, don't we have fucking teleporters? Just knock the bitch into the sky!
Teleport doesn't work like that. Magic doesn't work like that.
Some of y'all have
anything.
Yeah, some of y'all have, like, teleported us before.
Does anyone have
Atlas does.
Dimension Door?
Atlas does.
No.
Yeah, like...
Atlas, it's your turn to shine!
The Force doesn't work that way.
If we push this thing into a door, will it fit?
I can take something, one willing creature of my size or smaller.
So what are you guys trying to do? I'm confused. Can you repeat?
I just want to get him
budget
away
plan?
from the fucking city.
Center
but I
of
don't think
town.
I don't know if there's a way to do so.
I mean, what if someone had something that was like some sort of lure?
What
made
if...
of
Okay,
What if
lightning?
somebody...
even if I did that, it would cause damage, and I don't want him to explode until.
Out of
I
town.
mean...
And I can only bring him towards myself.
Nobody has, like, command or anything, do they?
No. I can, if on a save throw, I can antagonize, which will make them run away if they fail to save. They have to keep running away from me.
You wanna go on a jog?
Or which one is it? Is it just, it's Dissonant Whisper, it's not antagonize. Far away. Creature doesn't move.
Oh, I can't say
One
this.
second, let me read this real quick. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't have a lot as a fucking fighter, and I don't even know what kind of way to say hold my turn.
I got nothing. I'm just vibing.
I
We
know.
know, Bubby.
I'm just vibing.
I got a spell scroll.
I got.
To do what?
Scroll of True Resurrection.
Well, it's not gonna help me here. Okay.
You know, Alice isn't expecting to get for this blast. Is expecting this blast to just happen.
Drake, what kind of action does it take to get out of polymorph? It just says like get knocked to 0, but is there a way to actually like undo it?
It is a concentration spell. A concentration spell can be ended at any time with a action.
Okay.
Can August just like yell at everyone to start to keep its attention and start trying to get out of like lead it?
Yeah, you can certainly try to do that.
Yeah. And he's gonna like start backing up maybe like 15 feet and yelling at everyone to start keeping its attention and leading it out. See. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Hey, Glenn.
I have an idea, but I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at.
Probably.
Okay. Go for it.
So he's like about to die, sort of thing. Looks like not looking great, sort of
Right.
vibe.
I don't. He
How
might not be super close, but he's definitely starting to become unstable.
Yeah, like his metal plates that are surrounding his body are like
How-
warping.
big am I in relation? Like, what if
Much
I
bigger.
was just
Much
like
bigger.
human shield and I just plopped down on top of it in case it exploded?
That's worth
Are
a
you-
try.
Are you seriously going to Steve Rogers the grenade?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yes, I am.
Well, I mean, that would take her down at least her elephant hit points first, and then.
Mm-hmm.
You could do that as part of. I mean, it's still on the ground, so I mean, you could do that as part of a stomp attack, and just
Yeah?
like,
I
yeah,
like that even better.
Yeah.
I want to trample and smoosh.
well, you can't trample because that would
Well,
because you're
you know
right
what-
beside it. But
you
you can
know
do
what I mean.
you could do a stimpy stamp, sure. Do your stimpy stamp
So
attack roll.
A 9, so that's plus 10. Is
She
a
thought.
19?
She thought. You do the woolly stomp.
A 19 hits.
Yay! So that is what, 4d8?
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to verify.
I love how August just said, "Let's try to move it away,"
No,
and then
that's okay.
Glenn says, "I shit."
I mean, you know, if she has a way, it's better. I just had nothing. As a
25.
fighter, I had nothing.
25.
25.
Okay. So, Glenn leaps forward onto it. And, Glenn,
Yeah.
as you stomp down and you look into what its eyes are, you think you can see a bit of a grin. As if
Ruh-roh.
this is the situation it wants best.
Ruh-roh.
As you cave in its chest and... Everyone who is named August Wick, just August and Wick, you can roll a saving throw, a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Oops.
Okay.
I doubt I'm close enough for my
Glenn?
paladin aura.
No, you're
Mhm.
definitely not.
Okay.
But Glenn,
Yeah.
you're not getting a saving throw.
I rolled a
Probably
16.
not either. I got an 8. But
Oh,
also
no!
absorb elements.
This is not an elemental attack.
Nope. Okay.
unfortunately.
Damn. I thought it was fire.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Oh, that would have been nice for all the fireballs you were taking, though.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I didn't take a fireball. I only took a little fire breath, and it's all right.
Yeah, you took a fireball, and you took 2 fireballs. You've taken a couple fireballs this day. You've been eating the fire.
Toasty.
God, August, when did you become an alcoholic?
It's all right.
Okay.
I have faith.
What is this?
What was your saving throw? What was your
16 was Wix.
Yeah, August.
8.
8. All right. Well,
Oh,
Wick
hot
takes
damn.
12
Sorry.
piercing damage. Glenn
12?
and 12.
Wait,
Half?
August is
That's
just
half
too
of 24.
stunned that fucking Glenn ignored everything he said.
It's piercing damage, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's half.
So
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
half of
No.
24. Babe.
Yeah. Half of
but
24 is 12.
Because I'm raging?
Oh, right. You do have resistance, so that would be
Oh.
6. You're right. You are correct.
Yeah.
You are correct.
So how much is it again?
It'll be 6.
Okay.
August takes 24, and Glenn.
Just squish.
Eh.
I think I felt something.
Tickle.
Oh, did you?
I mean, big moo.
Big moo.
Yeah.
Was that him dying, or did we still have to fight him?
Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
But Glenn absorbed the fucking explosion.
Yep.
I'm just imagining Glenn like looking down, like, did I fart?
Did he do it?
I can't believe that worked. August
Yeah.
is just stunned.
Yeah, they just get hit with like the shrapnel that like squishes out from under Glenn, and she's just like,
Just
oh,
He did it.
Excuse me.
Are we officially out of that?
he's officially dead. Yeah, he is certainly a bunch of meat and shrapnel underneath you.
May I return to Glen form?
If you like.
I cast Spare the Dying on him.
No!
no!
Oh, there is nothing left to spare.
Exactly.
Alright, well, Glen is going to turn back into herself and kind of like look down and go, ooh.
I brought you back.
Everyone
I brought you
okay?
back to kill you again.
I'm gonna
That was
give
metal.
a real big thumbs up, point at the orb, and then go running to check on Saruki.
Or
Go check on your boyfriend.
You check on Saruki and he's just waving his hand off as an ice knife lands, and finishes off a cultist that was going to be a reinforcement before he arrived. And then he turns to you and says, "Are we good?"
As good as we're gonna be. The orb is here. Do you want me to do this, or do you wanna? Do you need help?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not a worry. You got bigger things to worry about right now.
All right. What do we do to make that not go off? Do you know?
Break the seal.
Yeah. Is it still in its casing?
I assume.
Okay. Did they open it?
I don't know.
Well, let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Let's see.
Okay.
Alice is approaching the box too.
Do we want it in the box or do we want it out of the box? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, we want it to stay. The water,
That's what I thought.
the water marking is sealing the fire inside.
Can I cast
The
Arcane
water's-
Lock on it just for extra protection for a moment?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you.
Arcane Lock. Just for it only lasts a moment, but you know.
Yeah. Saruki takes a gander at it. All right, I think it's safe. I think. So you probably want to get a more.
Do you want to show?
Question.
It to Alcazar?
Yeah, you probably want to get a more
Dan.
educated opinion on the matter.
Okay.
But-
Once they're done with it, if everything is good, what do we think about putting it into a bag of holding?
Thought we said that was bad.
Can't hurt.
Putting it.
That was for like the scary things. These are just orbs.
Okay.
I mean, ideally, I think I'd like to find out a way to deal with it.
Let's just talk to Dan first.
You reach the point where Alcazar is. He's tired. You can see him just resting in his chair. Dan, trying to tend to what wounded he can through just conventional medicine.
I mean, bag of holding is a good temper.
What now?
Bag of holding?
Temporary measure, I think. Pierce cut out. I think there's
Yeah, sorry.
a wonk.
It did a wonk again. Yes, as a temporary measure because we don't want to leave it behind for somebody else to pick up.
Well, yeah. I didn't
Unless
really
we're
do
told
it.
otherwise by, Danthusian or Alcazar.
Yeah, that.
Well,
We're having them look at it first.
the seal is unbroken. That's a good thing. So, let's make sure we've secured the town. Keep an eye on it. And Danthusian says, I agree. I can, when I have some time, I can actually try to divine something, but right now I'm a little bit busy. Around this time, Ardent and a couple men are walking around the corner. And can I get everyone to roll me an insight check, please?
Oh my god, what is up with this tonight? 14. I'm not doing so great on... Oh, that's a 4. That's a 14.
14?
19.
All right.
You said insight?
Yes.
19.
19. Ericron and Atlas. You notice Wick reach over and grab Saruki's hand. And you see Saruki give it a light squeeze.
Gay.
Atlas just because noted.
Ericron does not say that out loud.
Atlas honestly is like, why am I noticing these things?
Ericron will
Don't
smile. Ericron will smile at it. He's not going to make a big deal out of it, especially after Wick's August whole episode like that. He's not going to go back on his word like that.
Atlas just think about, it'd be really useful to have fireflies right now.
Did Atlas say that out loud?
Yes, he did. Because I think
case,
Glenn's the only person that will recognize it. Ericron and Glenn will know what he means.
Craft, and as she does, there is going to be. What should we do? Atlas, what? No, you have Wick. Wick is a bug. That's maybe not romantic, or as a beetle.
It's not really romantic scenery right now with the burning town.
And Glenn is going to make like a burst of butterflies kind of float around Wick and Saruki. There we go. Sorry. Yeah. But like pretend like she didn't even notice. Like she's just looking the other way. Totally.
Yeah, Atlas totally just is like.
It's not like she's the only one that could do this. God. It's not just
Butterflies.
August she'll terrorize.
So, I want a investigation check from some of y'all. So those of you who aren't like Wick and distracted. Wonder why.
Am I distracted?
You are not distracted.
No.
Okay.
That's better. 15 plus 7. 22.
22.
You said investigation?
Yeah.
Well, I was too busy making the fireflies do patterns.
This is the only one who didn't notice the fireflies or anything. His eyes are on the box.
Eyes were on the prize.
That's right. Your eyes are on the box.
18 plus 5. 18 plus 5. So 23?
Okay.
Wow.
Would there a couple named be Wickaruki?
Oh my god.
So wait.
Wick.
No.
So wait.
No.
No, it would be Wiki.
It's Soury Man.
So Ricky. So Ricky.
The blue streaks.
Wet glory.
Wet Glory,
Wet
sir.
Glory.
His last name is Wet.
But
Wow. Oh, you need to calm down. You need to.
It's someone's bedtime. Too rowdy.
God.
A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
This episode is gonna get copyright strikes. So many copyright strikes.
That's my problem.
They're all like less
Doesn't
than
bother me any.
11 seconds or whatever it is.
Oh, wow, using this pen to take notes is so frustrating.
I just dropped my dice. I have no idea where
Okay.
There is a when you look at the box, you notice that there is a note underneath it. Still charred. It's got some bug bites on it, but otherwise it's still legible.
Okay.
And it says in very rough handwriting, "To the Silverwing Society, you can't save all the villages. Come. The fires of the machine still tick on. V."
That's V as in van for people who can't understand clear in the audio. Just want to specify. You need that clarity.
Vulgar minds.
This, as it turns out, was just to send you a message.
Very
Alice
rude.
is just gonna be
Very
like,
Walking
what an
Dead.
asshole.
We accept ravens.
I committed a fucking hate crime.
And with
Well, I
that,
guess we know where we're going next.
with that,
straight to jail.
We will end it for this week.
Bye!
Thank you very much for coming.